Hello everyone and welcome to today's collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, we have the Ten of Wands here, so this is a lot of burdens. It's a very heavy energy with the full supermoon in Aquarius now. I've been seeing a lot of Hangman energy as well in today's readings. Maybe the music is a bit too loud. There we go. What else do we have here, Spirit? Oh, the Eight of Swords. So somebody's trying really hard to liberate themselves. Like, I mean, whoever you are really putting in the work here. You're struggling and you're not giving up. Maybe you're trying to make it through this portal this month because it is definitely a portal. Today is October 6th, but you know, this can apply later whenever you guys see this. Okay, Spirit, what do I tell my collective here? The sun, but guess what? Something is being illuminated. There will be a way made for you. Your spirits are showing you. You know what it was? Almost feels like the test here was to see if you really want your freedom and if you would fight for it. And your spirits had to take a back seat and watch you struggle to free yourself. It's almost like that proves your desire to be free. And they've seen it. So now they're going to make a way for you. Yeah, they are going to teach you. So they've been watching you with the Page of Swords. Maybe you were even in that energy when you're like, why isn't God hearing me? Why aren't my spirits hearing me? Why am I getting no help from the universe? It's because you know, you were meant to. It's almost like to prove yourself. You know, it's not even to prove to the universe or your spirits because they know. But, you know, some things we just have to go through as souls. Yeah, no, but you did it though. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands, you have had to fight so much for this. Man, because the Queen of Wands can actually handle those 10 wands. Not everybody can handle the 10 of Wands, but yeah, the Queen of Wands, she knows what she's doing. She can control her energy because the 10 of Wands is just a lot of energy being like piled up on you. Right, and even if you look here, like, I mean, it's Odin, you know, like controlling the planets and like everything, right? So it's a lot of power. But yeah, no, you've proven it to yourself. And yeah, the spirit world sees you. Absolutely, they do. Oh, excellent. This almost came up, I didn't. Yeah, okay, so it's almost time to celebrate. Look at this. You're so close. It's almost celebration time with the Three of Cups here. Yeah, you're making it through this blockage, whatever it was here. And the thing is, it's almost like you were blindfolded, you know? It's almost like you didn't know, you had no idea what you're doing, but one thing you knew, you did not give up. That's what you didn't do. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what the heck I'm not doing. And that's giving up. So that's exactly what the universe is returning to you with the Two of Cups. The universe is going to mirror this to you now. Okay, well, get ready to be free, my friend. Yeah, victory. Oh, hallelujah. You guys did it. Excellent. Yeah, and now you're standing in your power. You made it. The Four of Wands is, you know, like making it, like gaining entrance to some kind of like a new energy. Yeah, you won the battle. You're standing in your power at the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, so now the towers are coming for those who haven't quite learned the lessons. Okay, good. Yeah, it's almost like there was like an investigation done upon you. I know it sounds funny, but that's how the energy comes out, you know, that you were almost like under investigation and yeah, whoever investigated, whatever spirit or energies they dealt with it, they saw what they wanted to see with you. Yeah, I would say if you're feeling a bit weird now, just give it a couple of days once this energy for the full moon, you know, kind of dissipates and you're gonna feel a lot better. We have the Five of Wands here too, so you definitely could have been feeling like you're unheard, nobody's listening to you, kind of burnt at the stake kind of energy. And it's almost that righteous anger You know, it's like, I want to move. I've done the right things. I'm doing the healing. I'm, you know, cutting people out. I'm like, you know, living in my truth and everything. But yet I still cannot move at will. I cannot go after what I want. I don't know what I want. Or if I do know what I want, I don't know how to get there, right? So, man, it was a struggle, you guys. Yeah, if you're still in this energy, it's gonna go away. Yeah, see, so you know, you were really very concerned because you couldn't see what you were supposed to do. It's almost like you were looking for the way, and spiritual people will know this, right? You're in a tough situation and you're looking for a way out, and like there's always that voice in the back of your head where like, there is a way, I just need to find it. And then it is being shown to you, right? So at this time you really couldn't see it, you know. Maybe that period of you know, praying and, you know, hoping and stuff, it lingered a little bit longer than normal. Hi, Faith. Yeah, so you had to stay really, really, really calm, and almost you had to struggle without moving. Man, what an energy this is. Yeah, this was a severe blockage here. But yeah, no, that's it. We're coming close to that celebration. It's almost time. It's almost time. Yeah, your guide. Yeah, look, at this point, because you have fought for your freedom, your guides are actually able to step in at this point, right? So you're getting help here. Yeah, you're getting divine guidance here and freedom. Look at this. Excellent. The Page of Wands with the Temperance. That's a wonderful energy. Yeah, so you are being guided towards, you know, that doorway you've been seeking. Yeah, and there's an activation, and it's also coming very, very fast here. Because damn it, you've put in the work. You have put in the work. You've had to let go of crap. Yeah, and you know what? Now you're getting what's yours. This is a gift from your spirits. It's, you know, almost after running like a marathon, is really long, is really hard, is really heavy on you, right? And then, you know, somebody gives you a bottle of water. It just feels so good. It's like no other water. That's what's about to be handed to you from the spirit world. Yeah, because you were the toughest fighter. Excellent. Yeah, the world, look, you're closing the cycle. Great. So that's why it was harder than normal here, is because you were also closing a cycle at the same time, right? So that's extremely difficult to navigate. Okay, you guys, let's get an advice for you, and I think we're gonna close this reading. I feel like there's multiple layers to this, but we're gonna leave it short today. Alright, spirits, what do you have for the collective? What is the advice here? Who calling the storm at the bottom of the deck, the child I was meant to be. Okay, so there's an alignment happening here. It's like a deep inner child alignment. Naked before the stars. Okay, so they are saying you are who you are. And you cannot really be anything else besides that which you are. Right? And yes, it does sound a little bit weird, but you know, it's what it is. You know, sometimes we want to be other things that we're not, and it's a lie. And lies are just, you know, they're not there. It's a fantasy. It's not actually something that's happening. That's part of reality. So Spirit says your best bet is be who you are. Don't be afraid what people will say, what they'll judge you, they'll leave you, they'll complain, they'll yell, they'll jump, they'll stamp their feet. They can do whatever the hell they want. Let them do it, you know. It really doesn't say anything about you. Yeah, see, talking about people, envious, gluttony. So, yeah, it's, you know, you being who you are instigates a lot of jealousy and envy, you know, which it does. I mean, you know, it's never easy to be the one that's standing in the light, right? Like darkness just, you know, like people have their trauma, right? And if they see you do well, you know, a lot of the times they try to take you down a few pegs. Yeah, I guess it's just, you know, there's no better way to explain it. It's just envy. But, you know, let them sit there with their envy. That's got nothing on you. Yeah, guilt and regret. Let them sit there in their envy, because there's nothing but regret for those who do not support who you truly are, right? Yeah, like, I don't know. As the year goes on, I realize that the only people I can have around me is those who really accept me for who I am. Because if you don't accept me for that, what the hell do you accept me for? Okay, do we have another card to close the reading here? Divinity, right? So yeah, when you are who you are divine, and that's definitely, you know, that tells you right there when you cannot be yourself with somebody or in a situation, you're in the wrong place with the wrong people, right? So that's the closest we can ever get to divinity, is to really be you know, what we like, you know, the child we were meant to be, like they said. Yeah, purity. And that's the purest version of yourself as well, right? Cut out the fluff and the illusion and the delusion, and what's left over, it's you, and you're freaking amazing. Okay, guys, thank you for being here with me for this collective reading. I will catch you tomorrow.